Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting.
Please, make yourself at home.
Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe?
No, he's still the same. It's just they need you.
Well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge.
Retired.
Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, don't assume. They haven't
You
changed.
still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack.
Like, Morn's like, from my experience and expertise, you would not need me for simple things.
Every man
It's big.
child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower
You
than
don't
gas.
have
Yes, I can interrupt. I can just be like, look,
from one of the colonies. I'd like you to.
I'm not gonna, I hate to interrupt you, but I want to have you save your time and energy.
Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask.
Yes.
I.
Yes.
Equipped with an artificial intelligence.
It's like, oh, shit, this is trouble.
Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Through the door and to your right. And now I can finally go to the lab. Spend some resources. So, not only will I get to talk to Morden, upgrade my stuff, but I will go and talk to everybody. Research new upgrades to dramatically improve the power of your squad members, weapons, and ship. Discover research project by acquiring new upgrades. When you purchase a research project, you must pay the specified amount of rare resources. Then gain the upgrade described in the project. Upgrades move from upgrade section to the research terminal. Weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, prototypes. It's also extremely expensive to produce and often unstable. Discover prototype technology. So I have enough iridium. No, I wasn't done yet. Scientist. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so I have some new... What? I have the platinum required. Why can't I upgrade it? Or maybe I just don't have the upgrade schematic yet. It's a shame it takes me right out of the terminal. Alright, squad bonus plus 10%. Discover possible enhancements by talking to your crew. Ooh. So again, this is a full set of armor. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to swap out different pieces. So I'll leave that to last. I don't know if I want a new... I can't use assault rifles anyway, so it doesn't give me any benefit. As cool as this looks, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna upgrade the stuff that I actually can use. Oh, I'm Tony Stark. I'm Iron Man. Look at that suit. Look at that suit and tell me that does not remind you of Iron Man. Bone weave. I want a bone weave. Fortunately, I do not have it. I do not have the ability. It keeps kicking me out of the terminal. Give me that shotty. Increases the heavy ammo capacity. Alright, I might as well. Why not? I have the material. So I think it's pretty much all the points or resources I can spend at this moment. Alright, so these are my upgrades at the moment. Edie, talk to me.
Ship.
This is the Normandy
The lab.
where you can investigate new
The tech lab.
upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Alright, nice. Alright, time to go talk to Morden. Welcome to my ship. Despite that being open, I cannot go down there. Morden, what you got?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course.
Chit-chat?
Wayne and Omega dealt with plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
I'm glad it meets your approval.
Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
They're big and bulky.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited
I
facility.
was like, no, it was thrilling.
Limited facility presents challenge.
It's a challenge.
Greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable.
This dude is a huge science nerd. I love it.
Also, enjoy saving people, of course. Helping the helpless,
Do you-
greater good.
Do you want me to start cutting back on the budget?
Retirement.
I could do that if you want. More money in my pocket.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Nice. How so?
Way.
Solarians lack
I'm still a Spectre. Oh, that's right. I gotta head back to the Citadel and check in with Keith David. I forgot.
agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish.
But now I can roll up to the Citadel in my new vehicle with Garrus and Morden in tow. I don't want to show up to the meeting with Keith David and be like, hey, ignore these Cerberus operatives I have with me. I'm not with Cerberus. Don't worry about it.
Special Tasks Group.
I wanted to get new crew members that I can go back and be like, no, I'm fine. Please
High-risk,
listen to me.
young captain named Kirahi studied.
Hey, I know him. I saved him.
Samples from Krogan colonies.
Hold the line.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches.
He called him an asshole.
Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Prepared how?
Preparing to do.
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Let's see. Nature of the
About the
genophage.
genophage.
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly.
Yeah, they're super pissed off about that.
Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Yeah, they super do not like that. Alright, I should go.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Thank you, Morden. we're gonna head down and go talk to my other team members, because I think they have some new dialogue for me. But before we head down in the elevator, and check in with Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's see. Oh, I can ask you about the upgrades.
They spec
Now that I can access the tech lab, it makes sense.
the collectors cut her like butter. This armor just
I
isn't
did.
top of the line anymore.
But I can't believe it's not butter kind.
Upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left.
So I have to say, spoilers. I think I have spoiler tag up there. Ship enhancement. Oh, I don't have enough palladium. So, just a heads up. There may be a certain point in time, given especially this screenshot of the Normandy, in a location there where we haven't been yet. There may be a point in time where you have to upgrade the ship and everything to be able to survive.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement.
But I've done run-throughs of the second game where I've basically been armed to the teeth. And I've done run-throughs where I get rid of everybody.
Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization.
Like, everybody.
With everyone, that's your business.
No, I don't. Say the word, I back off. For now, just you don't want to be friends?
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion.
And I gotta tell you, after having all those run-throughs, the playthroughs,
And we'll see how it goes.
any family.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I've done some run-throughs where I've gotten rid of everybody, and
Miranda worked together.
I gotta tell you, Miranda is the hardest to kill.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
I'm making it my business. It's my shit. My shit, my business, man. You can get off in the next stop if you don't like it.
Sound like Cerberus. It's not an issue.
I'm nosy.
Time ago. That's the end of it. I think that's.
Alright, fine.
I appreciate your interest.
Good.
Commander. I appreciate you dropping it too.
So I think if you had asked, or if you said, I'm trying to think, what were the options there? It's like my shit, my business. I think the one before that was asking if he was single. And I think that then kind of streamlines the romanceable options. I'll put you back in your... It's not your shiny armor, but it's your good blue. Your good blue armor. Oh, wait, any emails? Yes. Take care, Garrus. Who are you? Oh... Her husband was one of the men serving with Garrus on his team. Don't know much about how he's talked to you about what happened. Don't know the specifics myself. So yeah. Proud of the work he did. Oh, Garrus thinks... he blames himself. He thinks it's his fault. It's his failure. But she's saying, like, her husband would never think that. He was proud of the work he did. You're his commander now. Please, we can help stop him from blaming himself. Please don't tell him I sent this to you. Thank you. Alright. So, as I mentioned before, based on your morality, if you go more of a renegade route, your scars don't heal as well, and you get, like, really red, beady eyes. Like, you go full-on Sith mode. Like, your scarring cracks open, you can see the cybernetic implants. But if you don't want that as a facial feature, but you still want to be able to have the renegade options, you can, as Chakwas put it, you can heal your face. Investigation regarding your facial scarring and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. The moment of Zen. I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, surgical equipment can use to insulate your cybernetic implants, accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. Are looks important? Kelly, I don't have any fish just yet. Nope, too late. I already read him.
Psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be.
I am still trying to get used to her look. She looks so different. I'm just looking it up for my own,
Do you have a moment to talk?
like, comparison.
You, Commander.
I've already asked you these.
Okay.
Never mind.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, her hairstyle, like, is swooped the other way in the first one. Yeah, now she looks more like Mass Effect 3 version of Kelly. Oh wait, let me go talk to Joker. It's a shame he's all the way up in the bridge.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
Oh, and I can just eavesdrop on people's conversation.
We'll get them back.
Shepard.
They're trying to get you emotionally invested in this crew.
And make sure the collectors pay for
So like, see? You don't want these people to die, right? Emotions.
Commander.
What's up?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but
Now
now
he's
he's trying to beat
beating
guys.
people to death with that stick.
I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my
I
money.
take checks.
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Okay. What about the mission?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I don't want to talk to Kelly.
The old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign.
Oh, it was
they got
awesome.
Dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Sunshine and rainbows.
I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort
Aw.
of drifted apart.
Rip Presley.
Didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team.
Screw the Alliance.
With the Normandy destroyed and you gone. there wasn't
I
much
like
chance
the
to-
alien crew.
That's it for
Alright.
now.
See you, Commander.
I'll talk to you later. Edie, anything new?
That's all.
Apparently not. Alright, goodbye, Edie. Time to go downstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the Citadel, pick up the provisions for the chef. I've already immediately forgotten his name. That way I can turn in that quest. I don't have to head to engineering. I've already turned in the quest item for Donnelly and Gabby. I can talk to Miranda and Garrus. I don't think Zaid gives you any new information. I am gonna go to my cabin and double check my armor and see if I need to swap out anything. The loading screens I have noticed are a lot faster in this one than the original. Helmet. Ooh, hello, helmet. Increases headshot damage by 10%. So I like this because not only does it give me a bonus, but I can still see my face. Pfft. I look like a bug. Alright, I only got 2. Reduces the delay from your shield starting regenerating by 10%. Increases power damage. Nothing, nothing. Every day's leg day. Stimulator conduits. Increase storm speed by 10%. So I think that's the speed at which I can run. So I'm still going to go with strength. So we're still good. Oh! My face is like glitching for a split second, moving from armor to face. Is this too purple? Is this not enough purple? Alright. Now that I have my visor, still have the same number of ships. Bathroom. Gonna head down, talk to Garrus, and I guess Miranda. Alright, again, I do not have everybody in my crew yet, so I cannot open all the doors. Oh, but I did get the wine for chocolate. Sorry, Miranda, you're later.
Ferris Fields.
Chakwas! Let's get our drink on, girl. Save first.
How may
I got you your booze.
For you, Doc.
Sarah's
Happy birthday.
You didn't.
I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here?
Hell yeah, why? What's the worst thing that could happen to having your doctor on, like, the only medic on board your ship just completely plastered? No, just crack it up and just drink straight from the bottle.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins popped.
Aw, they're both dead.
That was awesome! Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make...
Leroy Jenkins.
Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Oh, you're a sad drunk now.
Your service record. You could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on.
I think her hair was a lot lighter in the original series. It's more white, if I remember correctly. So I'm just adding more dialogue options.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff.
Who are we gonna drink to, Chakwas?
Brolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's...
I understand.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you.
Maybe it's me.
Our immovable center.
A toast to me.
Person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe
Aw.
I'm just happily...
Yeah, you're happily drunk. Little column A, little column B.
Simple like that for once.
So it's like, here's to toast to friends, toast to the Alliance, toast to the Fallen, toast to Joker, toast to me. Being happily drunk.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
We are gonna regret this in the morning. Oh, I am dizzy. Where are you, Chakwas? Oh, you're laying down. I don't think this lasts very long. This inebriation. Ah, say it like that, I'm sober. Thank goodness for biotic implants.
Need me for something?
Oh, what can we upgrade?
Ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah.
I think he's gonna talk to me about guns. I don't think I'm gonna have... Yep, the Thanix cannon. It's a Turing-designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon. Powerful enough to destroy anything that moves. Any living being. But unfortunately, I do not have enough platinum. Let's see. Upgrade the med bay. Oh, this is just for your face. This is waste that much platinum on cosmetics. I'll take the hit to my face. Is there anything else?
Let me know when
I don't think so. I don't think I've gained anything else.
Guns.
Aw, thank you so much, Crazy Owlet. Wait, was that a raid? Did I miss a raid? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you for the host. I missed the alert. I apologize, but thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in for those of you who are new to the channel.
For a bit, I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, calibrations. Isn't it always?
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
But welcome in for those of you who are new. My name is 9L Sam, or Sam for short. I'm a... I guess you would consider a variety streamer. I stream games that are mostly dealing with narrative stories. So basically games that take your choices into consideration. That it's like, hey, what are you doing? It affects your gameplay.
An operation report. I'm impressed.
So games like Mass Effect, obviously.
Exceptionally well.
Bioware games like Dragon Age.
This is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe
I'm not
that's because
Cerberus.
This isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. but I report directly
So
to
I'm
the
also a
command.
full-time college student, so thankfully with the summer, I'm able to stream a bit more.
Commander, maybe you should do the same for us.
Maybe I shouldn't give you a second chance. I remember Admiral Kahoku from the first game. You murdered him. Well, not you specifically, but, you know.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered?
I did. I do remember.
Choice. My father created me. He's a very
Test tube
influential man
baby.
and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Cerberus protection.
Why did you need
But yes, welcome in. I hope you're all having a good day, a good evening. I hope you're all enjoying your Monday.
Just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Oh, is that what you call them?
Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything.
Yes, Cerberus is pro-human, regardless of how you get there.
Included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture.
The greater good.
And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about
You're
yourself.
better than that.
Just a tool to be used by your father.
Just ignore the fact that I called you a tool.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
Oh, my hands are clipping right through my own hands.
We've both been
I need to moisturize those hands. Jeez,
The
Shepard.
difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit
Ha,
and
I'm great.
personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
It's like I'm lying to you. What about your dad?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one.
Okay,
It's ironic.
be
My father
mysterious.
believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
I remember seeing, like,
Talk about yourself as
Self-esteem.
just a tool to be used.
again, I'm calling you a tool.
By Cerberus.
I remember, like, one of the art books that you can get for Mass Effect 2. Like, you can get, I think I can think of, I'm trying to remember if I have the art book for number 3.
Excuses for it.
Oh, wait.
That's easy.
No, I think I already said this.
The difference is you were
Oh, wait, hold on. Because of it. Okay.
I'm great because of it.
Tell me about your mom.
What about your father? What happened to your mother?
I
I
never
don't think you had one.
Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was
All right, then.
an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant.
But,
of me.
what was I starting to say?
Completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Oh, I was talking about the art book for Mass Effect. Okay, let's see. Self-esteem. Alright, we've exhausted all dialogue.
Thanks for your
One of the
time.
art books for Mass Effect 2 shows the character design for Miranda.
Anytime, Commander.
And I have to say, I mean, she looks okay, but there is a design for her character that includes, like, short blonde hair. And I'm like, oh, that would have been so cool. That's just me. Personal preference. Right, so I don't have to go down into engineering. I don't have to go talk to anybody else on this floor. I don't have to go to my cabin. I'm gonna head back up to the CIC and plot a course for the Citadel. I need to talk to Keith David. I need to check and be like, I'm sorry, it took so long. I'm alive.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Are you even Kelly? You look so different from the original Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's take a peek. So eventually, at some point, I will have to explore some of these planets, send out probes, just to gain more resources so I can upgrade my equipment and research. But that'll be for later. That may be off stream. Alright. So I cannot leave. This is the only system in this cluster that I can visit. Alright, we're gonna dock. I'm gonna get another DLC character. So obviously for this meeting with Anderson, I am not showing up with any Cerberus crew. That would be insane. I mean, it's bad enough that the Cerberus logo is slapped on the side of my ship. I can't really hide it. Alright, reload weapons frequently to avoid being unable to fire. I have to remember that. That's good advice. And again, like I said, I enjoy the fact that they have like animation in between during loading screens. Like Mass Effect Andromeda did not do that at all. Like with Andromeda, it was just a blank black screen. Alright, we're gonna go with Garrus. Tempting to take Zaid with me, but I think I'm gonna take Morden. Leaving the Cerberus crew at home. Alright, Cryoblast. That'll be for next time. Gonna bank that point for later. Alright, you are not loyal yet. So I have Cryoblast and Incinerate, so we're sharing similar powers. Oh well. Solarian Genius, Savant. I could go 2, or I could do either Incinerate or Scientist at 3, or put another point in Cryoblast. I want to do 3 to increase his health, damage, and shields. I think we're good. Yes. It'd be funny if I brought Kasumi to the meeting. It's like, hey, Anderson, don't worry, I brought Garrus, but also, hey, here's this master thief that, don't worry about it. Don't question.
And receive a free gift.
I think if you ignore the advertisement, she will get tired and just, like, complain to you.
Problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Can't fool me, advertisement. I see you.
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits. Okay, really? How many times can you...
Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh no, I broke the game! Oh no!